from 3 to 5. We got Charlie, Cream Your Jeans, Mason.
Hi, guys.
Cream in his jeans.
He's playing the trumpet as we speak.
Oh, is that me? I was like, where's that echo coming from? Echo. Man.
We're about to get started here real soon.
How do you share a link, huh? How does that happen?
Usually hold the link and it'll pop up a menu.
I don't
Share,
know
maybe?
if that's
Try that.
true.
Fake news.
What did you name the show?
Mueller.
Mueller, false racism, and...
Oh, come on. You don't have to name it that.
All right, well,
False racism.
Let's rename the show then.
No, I mean if it's too late.
No, I can change it
Don't-
right here. Give me a name.
Well, I mean,
Well, take out that racism part and just go fucking trouble at Publix. Or, Eric and Erica.
If I share it and then he changes the name, will they be able to go to the same link? These are the things. Do we need a social media consultant? Because I think it's passed me by. I used to be the guy. You used to be able to ask me questions and I had answers for you. Now, no answers, just more questions. Somebody help me out.
I don't
Callers?
believe callers. Sorry, we're getting started here.
Advice from the audience, please.
Yeah, Clive, it's time to get this bus on the road. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about let's drive this bus onto the on-ramp and merge into the traffic at traffic speed on the highway. You know what I'm saying, man.
Let's go to Charlie in the chopper for the traffic.
It's getting pretty bad out there, guys. A lot of accidents. In fact, all I see are accidents. A lot of angry people. People are throwing scooters at each other.
Scooters.
Yeah, the scooters are everywhere. They're flying around like nunchucks.
Oh no, his helicopter's going down. It sounds like.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! This
All
is
right,
the
are
end.
we ready to do this, boys?
Okay.
I don't know if my post
We've
is posted.
stopped berating our producer that's doing 9,000 things, and then we're like, hey, by the way, go back to step 2.
That's right.
Dude, your Facebook is completely different from mine.
Yeah, he's got all
is he an
100%.
Android?
He's got all 100% conservative.
No, like that layout.
100% conservative.
Conservative
mode.
Friend. Yeah, he's like
Yeah, Sling TV there.
anti-snowflake
Ad for
mode.
Blue Bloods.
See, I got some people playing reggae.
With
let's see, I
Cinepril.
Nah.
It's,
Ad for Depends.
Fortnite World Cup prize money.
Ad for a knife with Donald Trump's face on it.
Yeah, there you go. There's Donald Trump up. There you go.
With actual blood dripping from it when it comes in the mail.
No Donald Trump yet. Nothing about Donald Trump. So look at
There's-
that.
Hey, do you have
there's
my
a big
blue
one.
pen over there?
No, nobody has a blue pen. It's too loud.
Okay.
Are we live?
Yeah, let's go. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Red leather, yellow leather. Let's go.
Okay. Yellow
Charlie?
baby
Charlie?
bumpers.
Listen. Now.
Yeah.
We should really start doing the posts like an hour ago.
The what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're
Stop
coming
what
to
you're
rob us and rape us, and
That
they're
is see,
coming.
I don't know where you're hearing that, but literally nobody's saying that.
I know English people that aren't supposed to be here, but I don't complain about them.
I'm not trying to out you, but I
get
want-
me in a gotcha moment.
No gotchas, because I do gotchas, but it's not a gotcha, okay?
They all know you as like a Alex Jones apologist.
Yeah, pretty much. Alt-right adjacent, I think.
Alt-right adjacent. A liar.
What else?
A racist.
Uh-huh.
A lunatic.
Uh-huh. An N-word hater.
No.
But in the event of an emergency, your regular exit might not be the quickest
Sound different,
or
right?
safest.
Hey, this emergency exit is painted on.
There's no way out. There's no way out.
Yo! That's right. This is what it sounds like when worlds collide, finding common ground and breaking the divide. This is Emergency Exit. This is episode 114. Today is July 29th, 2019. We are broadcasting you from K-Brand Studio in our floating tin can. Far above the world. Los, follow me on Twitter at That's Right Los. Joining me as always is Jimmy Orange Man Bad Preston. Follow him on Twitter at Jimmy Preston. Streaming us live to the world is Brandon the Hard Hat Mitchell. Joining us in the studio today is our dear friend Charlie Mason.
Hey, Charlie.
Where's that fucking applause?
What
Come on, guys.
Oh, I wasn't even recording on here.
Son of a gun.
That's just great, isn't it?
That is pretty great.
That's okay. We're recording from here. We'll have to enter it in later.
So what does this mean? You got no applause all night? How?
There's Charlie Mason.
That's it? That's all I get, huh?
That's it.
All right. I would say...
Charlie, how are
a little bit
you?
more.
You had
great.
We had the pleasure of having you in the studio. The possible new digs. So we did a test run. I'm sure nobody saw it yesterday, and that's fine. You weren't expecting it on a Sunday. What'd you think of the new place? What do you think of this place? Compare them. This is Brandon's house. Be nice.
This place I was saying earlier, because you've already had it set up the way you want it through, I'm sure, a lot of trial and error. Feels more comfortable than the other place, but that was because we were on the fly, and but the other place obviously has all the resources.
So that could be an analogy, like
Hey,
sometimes.
Brandon, turn on that light up there.
Sometimes the way things are,
Totally not ready.
are nice and they're comfortable, and we understand them.
Yeah,
but sometimes change is better.
Swing for the fence.
We're going to be a little uncomfortable. We're going to have to maybe kind of get taxed a little bit.
That's better.
By buying some new equipment or some new resources to allow for the all that we want to give our listening audience.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is sometimes a single payer health system isn't so bad.
Is that what you're saying?
I guess.
He was like trying to get my attention.
Right.
yeah.
You got it, bro.
Socialist.
Are you still trying to add an E?
No, I can't.
Okay,
do
I
that
just
right
see.
now. It's just still stuck there.
Okay.
All right, so we got now, Charlie. You're are you still playing every Wednesday?
Yeah, I'm at OPA every
At-
Wednesday.
Opa!
Check out Charlie if you are in the South Austin area. Every Wednesday, he's got a residency over there at OPA. It's an indoor coffee shop, wine place. It's a place that's just wonderful. It does have like a personality conflict. Like, what is it? Restaurant or bar?
It's everything.
Is it coffee and
it's
wine?
full liquor, beer, wine,
Yeah.
coffee, Greek food.
Yeah. Gyro.
A lot of shade.
Yeah. I wish I could
A lot of fans.
just get the gyro instead of not the gyro platter. Like, knock $2 off. I don't need the chips.
I don't need the chips either.
All right. I don't need a pickle. Just give me the gyro. It's like a half-size gyro.
but still.
I want it
Gotta
too.
have the pickle.
But
But I wish I could just get potato chips because I didn't grow up just slamming plain pita chips.
pita chips.
Never.
Yeah.
That's
Like, or give me a thing of hummus.
something.
But
something.
we're not disparaging a place that you play every week. It's a suggestion. Go and see
it
Charlie.
hummus. I
Get the
call it
gyro
hummus.
plate. It's delicious, but get a side of hummus with your pita. So have you ever seen Charlie play there live?
I've never seen Charlie play it before. I'm supposed to eventually, but don't really like him that much.
You
so.
gotta earn your way in.
Well, look, I'll tell you this.
Is that why I haven't?
I am
try
a
once.
much better friend. I've gone there completely blottoed and sat in a chair by myself surrounded by couples.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a fun night.
That was a wonderful night. And I heckled them every
Yeah.
song. Yeah. Said, play that
And you
song.
heckled the friends.
Play that song about me again. That's
Got a lonely Jimmy in the audience,
that's the song.
singing by
I
himself.
begged my friends to go sit with him.
Yeah.
I
Put
begged
your
him.
hand down his pants.
Well, you awkwardly did it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, they were not.
I was just going ahead with the vibe that
You were
had
like,
been created. I was
"Hi."
like, if it's going to be awkward, I'm going to go ahead and run the show from the microphone.
Hey, I'm Charlie Mason here at OPA. Hi, Cindy and Mike. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in years. Good to see you.
This
should
is my lonely
you should go
friend,
and
Jimmy.
Sit with my lonely
He's
ass.
very sad.
Yeah, he's chewing on something weird that doesn't look like a food item, but and he's picking his toes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Today
What do we got going
on
on?
the program, Jimmy was on the local news.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
fun. Jimmy had local news.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Mueller's testimony and our thoughts on impeachment. Oh, people like that. Probably get into some more Erica Thomas and Eric Sparks in that Publix. We'll maybe
What?
get to some
So the-
Trump tweets.
Oh, wait.
just
I'll
about
wait. I'll wait till we
Baltimore.
get there. Yeah.
And definitely, if we have time, we're gonna play Idiot or Idiom.
Oh, we
for
have
the
to play that.
Golden Jazz Master.
We have to play that.
I
That's
think
the
we'll
reason
have
I'm
to
here.
get
I'm
that.
Wait,
here
the
for
Golden
one
Jazz
reason and one
Master
reason
is
alone.
the Golden Jazz Master is back up on.
We should
Yeah.
lead with
It's
Idiot
in my
or-
car. It's in my car. It's so heavy that you should see how low my car sits to the ground. Like
I was
a low
noticing
rider.
that
Did
when
you
I
see
came
that on the
over.
way
Yeah,
up?
your
Well,
Datsun was dragging ass.
I mean, anyone can break into it right now and grab my Golden Jazz Master, and if it was gone, I'm glad I have insurance.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't go to my car
But what are we
with the
gonna
Golden Jazz Master.
It's a
in it,
1976
thieves.
Datsun.
what,
We're
what are
live.
what are we gonna do first?
Well, I'll tell you what we're
Idiot
gonna
or
do
idiom?
first. We're gonna do the Brew World Order.
Do you think Brando's gonna step away from his duties over there to hand us these beers?
He's got beers right in front of you, you weirdo.
I'm on it,
I can already
Jimmy.
tell.
All right, we've got
This is-
Carbach Brewing Company's
I'm only hard on him on the radio.
hard on.
Okay.
Carbach's Cherry Limeade Radler. That's from here in Austin, Texas. Where no, it's not. Carbach is where
I got it here.
you've got it.
I believe it's Houston. It's,
Houston.
Houston.
3.5
Human right in Houston.
ABV. That's alcohol by volume.
He's got it
Recommended
right up here.
pairings, they say hummus, pretzels,
Hummus?
summer salad, steamed crab, boiled shrimp, hot afternoons.
Yeah.
Pair it with a hot afternoon. I dare you not to.
Well, could you read it? Could you read us some of the description
Maybe.
in a sexy, sultry voice?
Maybe.
Jimmy Preston.
Cherry and lime combined. Whether riding a fixed gear, a skateboard, a pogo stick, or a pogo stick, we're all adventure seekers, and we're all looking for the ultimate post-ride brewski. Carbach's Radler is a blend of cherry, lime, and golden beer that is sure to quench a Texas-sized thirst. So whether your next journey takes you wherever, wherever your next journey takes you, make sure you add plenty of Carbach Radlers to the packing list. I blew it. Sorry, Carbach. You can't use that on your website now. Also, pairs well with the pool.
Well,
it
let's
says.
crack her open.
Yeah.
Give her a taste. That was great, Jimmy. Cheers, cheers,
Take
cheers.
a taste out of yours. I'm gonna crack one. I am intrigued. Carbach's pretty darn good.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
This
Wow.
is it's not as watery and sugary as,
Who's going first?
or it's not as sugary and carbonated as like a regular Radler.
It's what I expected, but I don't generally go for.
Do we have a
sweeter, so I
Brando
can't-
camera?
That's it, and it is up and live. It's
right.
getting all four of us,
Charlie-
guys.
Brand cam.
Charlie, I'll let you go first. On a scale of 1 to 5,
That's right.
that's right. What do you rate that beer from the sip you had?
I have to give it a 2.
A 2.
Two, that's right.
Jesus, Murphy.
Wow.
All right.
That's
What
low.
about you, Brandon?
I don't know. I'm kind of off put by that sweet taste
It
in
is
the
sweet.
beginning, because I do like
It
cherry
doesn't-
limeades,
Doesn't lie about
but
its name.
in a
Right.
beer, I'm still kind of off put. But it could be dangerous. I'm gonna give it a 3.2.
3.2. All right.
It says here on the can, Radler, German for cyclists, Texan for damn refreshing. I'm going to tell you this.
I hear it all
Like-
the time.
Like,
That's Radler.
man, totally Radler.
Radler pool.
They don't lie to you. When you see this can, it tastes like the can. That's what I appreciate. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to get an extra couple fractions of a point because of that. It is like drinking Fun Dip. It is
Yeah.
so sweet.
But it's as advertised.
It is as advertised. I knew exactly what I was getting into, so I'm not upset. In contrast to Porch Rocker, which thought would be like I know we're not
I didn't think it
talking
was
about
all
them.
that bad.
Anyway, this is better than Porch Rocker. I give this a 2.9.
2.9. My God, Jesus Murphy.
What are you giving
Oh
it?
man,
Los?
I give this a solid 3.9.
Okay.
It's not
3.9. That's
this-
right.
That's right. It's 3.9.553.
Okay. All right. Well, you don't even need to justify it. I'm sure you're right. We'll just
Just
move
tastes like
on.
soda pop.
Yeah,
with a little.
It needs a little more
alcohol in it.
It
carbonation.
needs a little more beerishness to it, I think. That's the but again, like I think people
You know what?
that want a sweet,
Going-
easy 3.5 beer, I'd say go for this.
I'm going tubing with the Austin Facial Hair Club on Saturday, and by the way, there's still tickets available.
Is that
and
right?
We're going to be going at Don's Fish Camp.
You don't
$60. Go to the Austin Facial Hair Club website to get yourself a ticket now, and you get a shirt, and then it covers your ride from Schultz Garden and everything. Anyway, my point is, this would be a great river beer. I think a couple of them mixed in with some session beers
You
would
like
be very
puking in the
refreshing.
river.
You know.
My man.
All right, that's it.
Name
Let's
a
get
better
out.
place to puke, Carlos.
All right, that was the Brew World. A better place
Brew
to
World
puke.
order. That might
Yeah.
no.
Top three
It's
places
going to be
to
difficult. It's going to be difficult for us to do the Brew World
toilets,
order.
the
Brew
sink.
World order. You know, let's just stop doing it. I can't even say it.
puke. In a full bathtub.
But we won't stop. We'll probably have some iteration of it at the new studio. But we can't drink in the new studio.
We can't. All right. We can't. We're going to figure out something.
I mean, when the drinking's
Just shoot up.
there will be two 10-minute breaks for us
That's
to go
right.
out to the parking lot and chug a 40. We'll like duct tape it to our hand and get going. All right, so you want to talk about my 15 minutes of fame?
Yeah, if you want to call it that, this sounds good. Well, this is Jimmy. We got to do the news first with Charlie here. So
Oh.
let's do some news.
Jimmy.
We coming at you, coming with the light. We got the news, we've got the news. We've got the news, we've got the news, yeah. We've got the news with
Jimmy.
That's right.
Austin, Texas. This is from KView ABBBC. Jimmy was on the news.
Yeah.
Talking about what?
So a lot of change has happened to South Austin. We've seen it over on South Lamar. Got the Broken Spoke bookended by two gigantic condos. We've got our buddy Lou Card that wrote the song "Condo Town."
Yeah, like 8 years ago.
8 years ago, but it's gotten
No,
worse.
I know. Yeah, he saw the writing on the wall. Yeah.
I mean, and the bar that I work at during every South by Southwest, the Liberty, has got two condos, like literally touching
Yeah.
the walls. I don't know how people were buying those
Try to get started.
condos.
There might be an
and
ad.
those are for sale. So yeah, there will probably be an ad. So anyway, Jovita's across the street. It was involved in some drug deal.
Some heroin
Yeah,
house.
some
Major
heroin house. I
heroin
guess
ring,
the
yeah.
owners of the place had had that on the mind. And then oh yeah. So anyway, they came and asked us some questions about it, and this is it. So yeah, here it is.
It's a familiar place on South 1st Street. The old spot for the restaurant and bar, Jovita's.
It's been a bit of an eyesore for a while, and it's
is.
got a history that maybe nefarious at best.
In 2012, the Tex-Mex icon
Nefarious
was
at
raided,
best.
and 15 people were arrested after its suspected connection to a heroin drug ring. The site has sat vacant ever since. Austin filmmaker Robert
Get ready to
Rodriguez
pause
owns
it.
the property, and Austin-based developer Chameleon Companies says representatives with Rodriguez's group reached out to them, and now apartments are planned for the iconic spot.
We've seen a lot of changes around here.
No one knows that change better Then Jimmy Preston.
I've been a resident of South First since 2005.
2013.
Automotive.
It was a lie.
The auto shop has been across the street from the site for decades and has had a front row seat to Austin's rise.
Oh, you like
They came
that?
for South Lamar. They came for South Congress. We knew it was a matter of time before they were coming for South First.
Pause
The
it.
developers
Yeah,
said
pause.
the new
Pause
building
it.
will
Pause
have
it. Pause it.
I heard that too, and I was thinking, oh man, this guy.
How good is that quote? Do we need to make T-shirts? You know,
Let's play it
save
again.
South. Can you rewind it just a couple seconds?
Time before they were coming for South First.
The
A
developer
little.
says the
Okay, a
new
couple
building
more
will have
seconds.
at least 41
I think.
apartment units with
Yeah.
That's
103.
I've been a resident of South First since 2005.
Put it on a shirt.
Don's Automotive. The auto shop
That's
has been
Tony.
across the street from the site for decades and has had a front row
Tony.
seat to Austin's
Famous hands, man.
rise.
They came for South Lamar. They came for South Congress. We knew it was a matter of time before